Hey, remember to subscribe, comment, and share. So I got a package in from Matt Knowles and StephCannon. Uh, I backed the Inners of Isildur campaign, but I had never had a chance to read anything that had come up to that point. So I backed this humongous trade from the Crossroads Conundrum, Enhanced Trade Edition, 268 pages. It's huge and gorgeous. I love the black pages. So this is Matt's book. There he is on the cover. They wrote, I guess they wrote both of them. And this is the other half. It's in a nice little seal bag. This is the Tales of Nocturnia, complete legendary saga, 152 pages. And that looks like me with the hood on. Not quite. So, very cool looking stuff. Whole bunch of fantasy stuff. Um, and Heirs of Isildur story, the complete legendary saga. Uh, writer, creator commentaries, exclusive commentaries from both Steph and Matt. So this is very cool. I'm going to have to figure out which one to start reading first. I figure I should probably start reading Heirs of Isildur first because it's the bigger book, so it might have started before this one. I'm not sure, but hold on me. Um, the campaign was just for a single issue, and this is it. The special edition. Um, any questions or whatever? Just hit him up. This includes Nightmare Scenario comic, Heirs of Isildur versus Tales of Nocturnia, album lyrics, and more. Knowles, Cannon, Fabul, and McNay. So this is the main cover. And both of those trades are ones that lead up to this book. Um, so as much as but they did say that this is like you could read this by itself. You don't need the other things. You could figure out what's going on um, by the end of it. There's lyric sheets and all kinds of stuff in here, and this is the one I was very proud and honored to back. I could not back this campaign without backing this. This is the special cover for Corey Steger. Corey, if anybody that follows Matt and Steph, I'm sure know that Corey Steger was a very good friend of Matt's, and he'd been playing in bands with Matt since they were, I don't know, like 15 or something like that. I don't remember the exact age, but he's been playing with him on these tracks for the various albums that coincided with the books. And he's been in various bands, and they've been friends forever. Um, Corey went and laid down 11 tracks for the album that I'm getting in November. I'm getting one of the splatter vinyls because it just looks completely badass. Uh, but sadly, Corey was struck down in the prime of life and killed in a horrific car accident. Um, After that happened, they commissioned Steph and Matt commissioned an artist to do a homage to Corey of him on the Iron Throne, but his version of the Iron Throne was all the guitars that Corey has owned and played throughout his life. And I don't know if you can see it. The red ink down there. It's signed by Matt and Steph. Uh, all the proceeds from this book were all donated to Corey's family to help them out, and all the I was told all the names of everybody that donated to buy this book were all printed on a humongous card and presented to the family, uh, along with the funds that you know the only thing that was taken out was the printing fee, and as far as I can figure out, the printing fee and the cost of the artist, if the artist charged them anything at all to do this, and I had to have this. So um, after the album comes in and I listen to it, um, this and the album will be framed up side by side somewhere in here. But I was very happy to get that, and it's not over yet. I got this, which was William. Thanks so much for all the support. Can't wait for you to get the music to you. Uh, Signed by Matt and Steph. Personalized note. I don't think I've got this is the first personalized note I've gotten with the campaign, I think. Um, and I got, let's get this out first. I get a thing for coins. Coin. This is the Nocturnia. Let me take it out of the plastic case. I'll put these down. I don't need these on. I'm not listening to anything. So this is the pledge coin. That's the Kingdom of Nocturnia side. Come on, focus. There we go. And there's the Heirs of Isildur side. That's the pledge coin that'll go right next to my 25th anniversary Lady Death coin, and I've got a couple more on the way. I also know I will be having the coin from Mavericks, and speaking of Mavericks, this seems like an appropriate time to give a quick play of the trailer for Mavericks, and then we'll get right back to Heirs of Isildur and Tales from Nocturnia.
War is a topic of vital importance, a subject of inquiry that cannot be ignored. It is a matter of life and death. It can be a road to safety or to ruin.
In an alternate version of our world, brought to the brink of total collapse, rival nations fight for global domination, and elite pilots in futuristic combat suits wage war on the battlefield of tomorrow. Now, 6 brave soldiers on a seemingly routine rescue mission will encounter more than they bargained for and uncover a dangerous secret that could change their world if they live long enough to see it. Mavericks Origins Volume 1.
Now on Indiegogo.
And now we are back. Make sure to back that book. Fast approaching 13K. So this, focus, I know you're small. This is the Nocturnia side. This is the Heirs of Isildur side, or vice versa. Hey, Murphy! Bom dia, como estás? Taking a walk with Flash and listening to the show. How are you? Very good. What up, lovelies? Mike Jimmy, welcome. I just got my package in from Tales of Nocturnia and Heirs of Isildur. Hey, Mike from RB. I just got the package in, so I'm doing an unboxing. So I've got some cool stuff you guys might have missed. This is the glow-in-the-dark guitar pick with the logos from each book brand on the back. Here is the pledge coin. You know, once I was already in at $170, I figured another $6. And this is a heavy pledge coin, man. I could knock somebody out with this thing. This is a special commemorative edition. He's one of the guitarists and best friends with Matt Knowles, who passed away in a tragic car accident just a few days after he laid down all of his guitar tracks for the album for this that goes along with this book. So this was a homage book, paying homage to Corey Steger, and he's sitting on the Iron Throne made of all of his guitars. A Game of Thrones reference there, and all the proceeds from this book were all donated to Corey Steger's family. So I had to buy that one. The guitar pick will go in there. Here is the main cover from the book. Here is the trade from Tales from Nocturnia. It's a nice thick trade with all the floppies that came beforehand. This is 152 pages. And this is the big one. Heirs of Isildur is 268 pages. Nice big fat book. Also got some trading cards, and they are all shiny goodness. You have big books. Beautiful. Yeah, the other one is even more, 268. This is all shiny, chromium prismy, and this is a homage to, they did like 3 homages back to back of Garbage Pail Kids. So that was from this one, and then those 2 cards that go back to back are chromium that make up the cover of the new issue. And then there's a prism card, and then there is a prism, like there's electricity coming out of the guitar if you shine it just right, of the Corey Steger cover. So everybody that pledged to the book got that cover, got that card as well. And I also got a personalized note from Matt and Steph. So, it's pretty good. Yeah, you're getting there, Mark. You're getting there. Get the first book out first. And we all do. XD. Yeah, they do a really good job. I've got a piece of spliner. You've got a lot of splaining to do, Lucy. Splatter vinyl coming from them. It's they're still working on the album, and the splatter vinyl has to get made one at a time. So even though like 50 people could order like the same version of the splatter vinyl that I ordered, they are all different because they are all handmade. So it's like a snowflake. No two are alike. So I've got that coming in November. I got to show stuff again because Bollock's boy here, Bristolian Dave, just showed up. Did you see any of that, Dave? Please tell me so I don't have to show it all over again. So I got my package in from Matt Knowles and StephCannon for Heirs of Isildur and Tales to Nocturnia. Behind that personalized note is another card, so I should put that someplace else, right? There we go. There's all the chromium prismatic cards I got. These two cards right here make up the cover. They did them in opposite colors. And here's the big trade of Heirs of Isildur. This is 268 pages. Wraparound cover. Nope. There it is. 268. That's the inside back. And here's the 152-page Tales of Nocturnia, both co-written by Matt and Steph. You'll recognize the two chromium cards I pointed out to you. This is the main cover of Heirs of Isildur, the special edition, where Tales of Nocturnia and Heirs of Isildur all come together. Glow-in-the-dark guitar pick. And this is a homage cover to Matt's best buddy, Corey Stager, who laid down some guitar tracks once again for Matt on the album for this book, and was sadly struck down in the prime of life in a terrible car accident and killed. So this was done as a homage to him. And Corey sitting on the Iron Throne. The Iron Throne this way is made up of all the different guitars that he played and owned. And all the proceeds from this book, all the cash cleared after printing and paying the artist, was all donated to Corey Stager's family to help them out with bills and everything from the funeral and all that. So I had to get that one. So I've got that in, and I've got in November sometime my splatter vinyl from them will come in. That's not the only vinyl I have coming in too. I donated to the campaign that did this band that does everything crowdfunded, and they do a lot of songs for a lot of the songs they do. They'll put like one song from the album will be for the Valiant Universe. This time it was for Shadow Man. I was close. Shadow Man. And Colin Bunn's writing this run. But the cover that I got, the cover was a homage cover, and it was an Iron Maiden homage cover. And the lettering and the logo and everything was all from the original 90s run. So I've got their vinyl, their complete album coming, and the book. And the album jacket is all like glow in the dark and special funky, just regular vinyl though. So Mike Jimmy Rasha De Bruin says Life on Korra 4 is getting out this week too, Will. So you will get it soon. Yes, I got my Joker drawing from you in the books pretty soon last time, yeah. Bristolian Dave, hey, Mark V and Mike Jimmy. Other things coming in. Mike Jimmy says, hope you're good, Dave. And Marv just said a smiley face. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I got in. I wanted to do a video as soon as I got them in. So that's what I did. So a little entertainment on this dull and drab Sunday morning. We were getting hit with a hurricane, and now the hurricane is a tropical storm. So but it's still, covering the entire area of from New England to Canada and points south, like from like New Jersey and Long Island. It's a pretty big storm. The eye of the storm right now is over the state of Connecticut, out here in New England, and it's going to make a sharp turn and head up towards Canada. So, Sim, I think Sim's on the western half of Canada. If not, Nova Scotia's getting hit tonight. So, or tomorrow, whatever it moves, however fast it moves up there. If it doesn't, peter out by then. But so I got not lots of nice reading stuff coming in, and we'll go from there. I've got a fairly full schedule next week. I've got the writer of the new book that looks awesome, that Mike Jimmy is publisher for, is going to be on with me next Wednesday afternoon, so everybody over in the UK and stuff can check that out, because he is from the UK, and that's that. So I'm gonna wrap this one up and go chill and relax with my daughter, and I'll catch all you guys later.